make it, baby, if we try. Take longer. We got the guns, but we got the numbers. Gonna win, yeah, we're taking over. The ballroom days are over, baby. Night is drawing near. Shadows of the evening walk across the years. Walk across the floor with a flower in your hand. Try to tell me no one understands. Trading your hours for a handful of dimes. Gonna make it, baby, and I'm crying.
It's 1981. Laurel Canyon is the hot, runny dash and the coke-dusted thighs of the Hollywood Hills. It's a place where no one knows your real name. You don't come to the canyon to be who you were. It goes like this. John Holmes, a.k.a. Johnny Wad, a.k.a. the King of Porn, was an adult film star, coke addict. And he ran errands for a man named Eddie Nash. Rich Palestinian-born nightclub owner, also known as Adele Nasrallah. One day, Holmes tells his three dopehead friends that Nash has a stash, money and jewelry, Studio City Trophy House. So him and his friends break in, steal Nash's stash. And Nash is furious. He's jonesing to kill whoever ripped him off. Now, Holmes is not the brightest bulb. He couldn't find Japan on a map of Japan. His moneymaker was between his legs. His body was built for fucking and not much else. But that made his body a legend. He had sex in airplanes, helicopters, trains, elevators, kitchens, bathrooms, in a petting suit, on a trampoline, on a Palm Springs golf course, caves, storm cellars, bomb shelters, panic rooms, in a temple during a bar mitzvah, and 70 feet underwater while wearing full scuba gear. They say that when Holmes would get aroused on his film set, the lights in the building would dim slightly. Small appliances would stop working. In 1973, an assassination attempt was made on his penis. The FBI arrested a South Carolina man jealous, hell-bent on wasting Holmes' phallus. I didn't want to hurt John, he said. I just wanted to kill his cock. I get it. I know what he meant. I mean, I'll admit it. I wanted to be Holmes. In a city where the body is God, who wouldn't want to be worshipped? By the time of the Nash heist, though, Holmes' career had gone soft. He was freebasing a hit of coke every 10 minutes. He was stealing luggage from LAX to support his habit. And he was Nash's house monkey and errand boy. So you get the point. the blood didn't run to his brain. Which is why after a few days after the heist, he shows up to his friend Nash's house wearing Nash's stolen jewelry. As if nothing's wrong. So Nash and his bodyguards beat the living shit out of him. And Holmes gives up how him and his pals ripped him off. As payback, Nash takes Holmes and his bodyguards and breaks into the dopehead's bar. Nash makes Holmes watch as they murder his friends. The address was 8763 Wonderland Ave. Governor Jerry Brown lived down the street. Paul Revere and the Raiders once used the house as a crash pad. I was the first detective in the house. I've seen crime scenes, but this was the worst. The 4 on the floor murders, that's what they call them. 2 victims, not 4 victims. 2 men, 2 women, beat to a pulp with a steel pipe. Body, gray matter on the wall like a Pollock painting. I watched the coroner scrape them off the wall with a trowel. I'll never forget what I saw in that house. How easily we come apart. What anger and money can do to the human body. And it all started with Holmes. When we rounded him up, he told us what happened. And that should be the end, right? But Holmes wouldn't testify against Nash. He knew Nash would kill him and his family if he talked, so Nash for a while walked. Holmes died in 1988 of AIDS. He weighed 90 pounds. No lights dim when he left this world. All the appliances were working. His final request was that his body be cremated. He didn't want that sacred part of him for sale in a jar somewhere. And me, I'm not a cop anymore. I'm nobody. I'm just a guy who can't forget what he saw that night. I lost my family, drank away my pension. I live in my car now. Well, that's not so bad. I drive up to the house on Wonderland, look at it all night long. Listen to the coyotes and heat calling to each other. Sometimes light from the police helicopter penetrates the darkness and I can see Holmes slunk out of the shadows. And I watch his old films, Johnny Watt in his prime, the good, the bad, and the horny. Naughty girls like it big, looking for Mr. Good Sex. The erotic adventures of Dick Man and Throbbing. I can feel my own body coming apart. Different parts of me begging for release. Now when I look up, I see it. This city, this wonderland. We're all one life, one body, stretched out on the dirty mattress of our dreams. A corpse on its knees, mouth open, begging for it. Waiting for the money shot that never comes.
See